Show from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nolan McLean. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Late with the swing there. That one finds the zone. 0-2. McLean in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw. Save. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the third baseman. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. Left field. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And taking the ball for the Mets, Parker Messick. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the second baseman, number 19.
Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Ball, that's in.
And that is out of play. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Mangum on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ripped on the ground to second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in San Diego, top of the second, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here. No score. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Got him. One out in second. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one for strike one. This one in the dirt. The Mets looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 down. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Runner at second, two down. Swing, and he popped it up. Under it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Julio Rodriguez. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto takes it in for the out. One down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Two away. Hunter Goodman, the next up for the Padres. This to center field on his way in. Makes the catch. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Ronnie Mauricio.
In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Yohan Camargo.
Hey!
Comes up empty. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Jake Mango. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the 0-1.
Ball.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The relay safe. And they take the lead.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Petco Park, digging in, Zach Neto. Popped up. Rice moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 7.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Blaze Alexander.
Ball. That's inside.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Hey.
Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit. Watch Soto now. Fly to left his first time.
Ball inside.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. That one at 95 missed up top. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Now
Anytime you rip a line
baseman.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Inside. Ball.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that drops in for a strike. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
1 pitch and 1 out. Ben Rice digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
22, Ben Rice.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
For the Mets, the catcher, JT Real Muto.
Ball. That's out.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Mauricio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-2 now. Fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Julio Rodriguez. just missed.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Nope, outside.
The Mets leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out to center. Under it. Takes it in for the out. Next for the Padres, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. Goodman in his third season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone! A solo shot, and we're starting over. Missed with a changeup.
That's inside.
Ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Johan Camargo up now for the Mets. Camargo gets a piece. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Aye. Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, number 7.
Number 7.
And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one
ball
missed.
back in.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. This one in the air center field. Under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 19.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Down.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Breaking
Off the
ball
plate, ball 1.
inside. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rodriguez.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball, that's down.
Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Padres,
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Step off throw to first.
He's in there.
And he dives back in safely. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for Somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. And it hooks just foul.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So, you know.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball
misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Center field in position. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, number 26.
Neto tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball inside.
Lindor swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The center fielder.
Here's the center
36.
fielder. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I'll tell you.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Danny Coulon.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Foul ball there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Yo, one. And a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Mets with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging. Well, one-run game. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. One pitch and one out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Neto.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Mangum on the move. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 2.
Number 7.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
That one lifted to left. And that is that.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
Look
That's
out.
a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. He's got it. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fires across the diamond, and that's an out.
Up next to the Mets, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. So the tying run at second. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And he walked him. And a go-ahead run is on base. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the K. Gets to it on to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter, Pitching for
Number
the Mets,
51 gets the
number
ball
51.
now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give the players a chance to fight back into the game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball one.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ball down.
In the air, right field. Tatis settles under this one. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 19.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And a man aboard.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Soto in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. 1 for 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 7.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1 now. Runner on the move. Pitches low.
Ball 2.
Safe in second, and that was not close. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base hit! Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Najir Victor.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball, that's out.
Right side. And that one handled. On to first. Important first out to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the net, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hey! Almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Moving under it. And that'll do it. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Strong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one ripped, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Ground ball up the middle. Camargo sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Hunter Goodman.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Ball in.
It'd be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The 1-0. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. Liner caught it second.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Hey!
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Ripped to right. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. And now it is JT Real Muto. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down.
Up next for the ball, the designated hitter, Ronnie Murray.
So they turn to their closer, number 13.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That clips a corner. Ripped to short. Only one out remaining for the Mets. 2 outs, base is empty. There's Johan Camargo, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one in the air. Neto settles underneath it. Ball game. McLean with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.